Hey guys, it's Jamie from JVC's having a big hair day. Have you guys been watching any of those shows that are like, I don't know, there was a show I watched lately. It was all based in like the 80s. I think of it, I'll say it during the reading. So this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. And we're going to start with our usual cleanse and intro. There we go. Got the color back. So I want to say thank you to all the likes, subscribes, comments, um, shares, donations. Oh, got cut out. Big hair. All those things that you guys do to give back to me, as this is an energy exchange. I'm not getting paid for any of this. So here we go, energy exchange. I want to see what the universe has in store for you. I will be also giving back extra by doing free one-card draws when I'm inclined to, I guess, or when I'm told to. More like when I'm told to, maybe sometimes extra. And also, I would like to give away during certain milestones a free reading, a free personal reading. That's the only way I'm giving away reading. That's what I'm told to do so far. Sometimes I'll give away readings depending if the universe tells me. So let me know if you have any comments or questions or videos you'd like to see. So what do we have? Oh, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Aquarius are my quirky friends. I love my quirky friends. You got such open minds. I love it. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Universe, what do you have to show us, to tell them? Animal Guardian. Animal Guardian, trust your instincts. Take messages from nature. There's wisdom of the owl, the wisdom and intuition. The crow, where they're really smart and adaptive and like shiny things. The panther, who's like, is it a panther? Yeah, panther. A jaguar, cougar, panther, black panther. And the deer, who's like beautiful and sweet and innocent and just intuition, beautiful. Trust your instincts. Trust your inner guidance. Right? There we go. Animal Guardian. 94, which is 13, which is a 4. Animal Guardian. Trust the powerful animal spirit within to learn more about yourself and your talents. The Animal Guardian is a card that represents the angels of the animal kingdom. Animals are angels of nature who have incredible lessons to offer and medicine that can support you on your spiritual journey and help you survive some of your greatest challenges. When you connect with the energies of animals, you can learn a lot about yourself and the earth. You also have instinctive animal energy within that can direct you towards everything you need and more. The animal guardian depicts a tribal angel being held and supported by her animals. She has a love for them and they have a love for her, demonstrating how incredibly connected nature is with the spiritual realms. I'm really holding on tight to this card, guys. So really hold on tight to your animals and just keep your eyes open for different things. Each one you could look up to have a different message. You have a powerful animal within that can be wild, protective, instinctive, and even calm. Animals don't second guess how they feel, they just express it. And you can learn from that. When this card arises, it's important to connect with how you really feel, how you want to feel, and what you really need. Take the time to connect with your animal energy and express it naturally. Let even the fiercest energy move through you before returning to your natural state. It will teach you a lot about your gifts and how you can grow. Beautiful. There's a lot of love around you, a lot of spirit guides, a lot of like people, family, friends. Go intuitive. Trust your instincts. As the card over messages. Let's check in with the tarot and see how we can break this open. Break it down, break it down, break it down. I'm purging. Yeah. lately, guys. You can see it all over my face and all over. That's me purging all the stuff that went along. So now I can come back and smile with you guys. I had to do some internal searching myself. We should check in with ourselves more often than we do. A real thing, not our internal critic, but our, why is that internal critic coming up kind of thing. Check in with yourself. Why is it triggering you? Trust your instinct. Okay, universe, what do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, that's all of the cards, guys. You would. You're Aquarius. You do silly things like that. You guys love the jokes and the inappropriate jokes sometimes, but it totally like fits the situation if you think about it. Oh, I love Aquarius. I love all signs, but each one of us, each sign's got like this part of us that's absolutely beautiful. We have our demons too, our little shadows. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers. Universe, tell us, give us a message. Bye. Universe, send it to you and me, and the collective wants to see what you have to say on this lovely sunny day. Oh, okay. All right, I'll stop singing. Bye. Oh, yeah, that's my reward. Thank you. The world. Ooh, the world is coming to you. But you're sitting on something. You're holding back. Like, actually, you'd be sitting on something if you're upright. You're ready to let go. You're ready to stop sitting on this case with the Four of Pentacles. She's upside down. Right? So you're ready to, like, get off that whatever you're sitting on, holding on to, whatever that internal issue is. You're ready to let go. You're ready to move forward. The Ten of Pentacles, and until you actually do, you will not come into this situation where everything's beautiful and happy. You have to get off that chest or get something off your chest. How many is that? Take them. All right. Oh, the Seven of Wands, you're defensive. You got your guard up, but the sun is coming. And the Knight of Cups, there's new love coming in, a new love of something. There is sharks under waters, though, so, like, there's something watching you. There's something below or keeping an eye on you. The fins out of the water. You can see it if you look deep. So if that's looking within you and that thing is just touching the surface, dig deeper and see what's under the surface. Maybe that shark's not so bad as you think. When you get past that, you'll get to the Emperor. But you're going to have to do some thinking. You're done thinking, actually, because you're upside down. The Wheel of Fortune, you got to spin that wheel to try and get to the High Priestess. You need more knowledge to get to the end of it. So, right, you're starting out with the world. You got everything that you need right now. And maybe it's all there in front of you. You just take observation and consideration. Everything's sitting there behind you. And you're looking to catch your hat. Dreaming 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground. The world is yours. Just like enjoy it. Be grateful in all the things. You get a beautiful home, food, pet, or it could be a familiar. And your hat, your magic is like flying above you. You'll catch your hat. Just be free. Be free. Set this chest open and free. Open that box of whatever it is. Look forward to it. Like, face it. This is what you're holding up. This is what you're holding up by holding on to that. This is what you're holding up by holding on to that. And then you'll still feel like things are coming at you. So check in. Maybe there are things coming at you. Maybe you should check in with certain signs. You're watching the cat. Red nails. Maybe you need to get grounded. She's got a red cape on too. Your mind and your root, you're connected, but you're broken up down here. You're defensive. Get a little more grounding in meditation, yoga, music, anything that makes you feel connected to the world and Mother Earth and, ground it. to make sure that those things that are making things pop up, that are, that are triggering your inner critic or something like that, then check and see what those are flaring up. When you find the solution, and you will if you dig deep, sometimes you're not going to find the answer right away, maybe. You'll find parts of it. But just be joyful in that things are moving along, and take the next step to whatever it is to get to the sunshine, the celebration moment, the mother, the maiden, the crone, all the cycles of life. Enjoy like your childlike abilities. Enjoy life. Be you. Get back to your inner child. Find that girl within or that boy within, so that you can like feel free to like love the world. Love the world, love your family, love your friends. If you're starting something new, there's always going to be dangers. Keep your eyes open for little dangers, though, and red flags. You're hopeful. You're ready to offer your cup because you're the emperor. When you get there, you're the emperor. You're totally in control of everything. You've got the maps. The stars are all above you, in front of you. You're looking to the skies. Like, you got all the answers. They're all out there. The universe is around you. He's like super peaceful. The dog and the cat are asleep. Everybody's at peace. The frontier of peace. The universe is above, crowned with the antlers in nature. Trees behind him, mountains. Got all his armor. He's well protected. He's wise. He is the be all. He is everything you want to be. You're done thinking about it. Like your hangman upside down is usually you take a different perspective, but you found the perspective along the journey. Take your time and, keep your eyes open to the signs. They're all out there. You've got the key in your hand, both sets of locks, and you're ready to unlock it and make the world turn and change again. You might need a little more information though with the high priestess in reverse. When she's upright, she's got all the information she needs. She's researched, she got it all within. So maybe this is telling you to look within a little longer, just to, get a little bit more information. Just keep your eyes open to new possibilities. Life is a learning process. So the more that you can find out about yourself, and the more that you can find out about what's going on with you, you can relate to the world, and you can share it like this. Like, ooh, looks like I'm holding a ball of sun in my hand. Right? You can have anything. Look, this is the sun. It's in your hand. Right? You can have whatever you want. You just got to reach out and grab it. So let's see what the chakra deck has for you. Gossip, perfection. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to worry about gossip. If you're thinking about a YouTube channel came in mind. If you're thinking about doing a YouTube channel, you don't have to worry about people gossiping about you and talking bad about you. There's more people out there. If you shine your light in a way, like if you're angry, you're probably going to get angry back. But if you're loving and bright, most of what you'll get back is loving and bright. There's always going to be some people that, don't like, they're maybe, I don't really want to make any judgments, but they could be hurting. They could be hurting, and that's the only way of expressing themselves and letting things out. It's not you. It's their reflection of themselves. So when someone like puts something out there at you that's negative, that's really them talking about themselves, because we are our own worst inner critics, and sometimes what we see in others that we don't like is what is in us. So if you have someone that triggers an emotion in you, something that you don't like about them, think again, maybe possibly that it could be you as well, have that same kind of thing. Either you've gotten past it, you're dealing with it, you're trying to grow over it. Whatever you're doing in that situation, just check in with yourself and see where you are along the journey. It's a never ending process. And when this body grows and needs to let go, then we sign a soul contract for the next one. Hopefully our clues are better for the next pathway. See, it's all a pathway. What's along your pathway, universe? Oh, impartiality. Well, it wants two cards. I'll take the two, even though one's down. Impartiality was here first. So that's having to do with like above thoughts. Think of things in different perceptions, different perspectives. Put yourself in another person's shoes, kind of thing. Like there's two sets of paints. These two guys wanted to paint their fences, different colors. So the impartial judge told them that they had to paint their fence, their side of the fence, the opposite person's color so that they could put themselves in the other person's shoes. And it just kind of can give you a balance. So get opinions from others, or check with yourself internally to weigh all your options out, make a clear, concise judgment. And workaholic. This is saying that you're working too hard sometimes and you need to, take some time for you and ground and relax. This is Blueberry, and he was a painter, and he didn't go out and do anything with his friends because he wanted to be a famous painter, and all he did was work, 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 work. So, these famous Aquariuses, I know many of that are like all about work, 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 because that's what makes them feel good and everything else. But you also need to balance yourself. See the sun shining in? Nip it. No, I can't even nip it. Beautiful. Right? Go out and enjoy the sunshine. Get out and get some sun. Get out and enjoy yourself. Play some music. Relax. Just be beautiful you. Enjoy some people. Enjoy some friends, because he was invited to a party but he didn't go, and then this other Blueberry came who was famous, and he missed out a lot of life. But your inspiration can come from outside forces, the world. So check in with your outside forces for some inspiration. It's all out there. You could make a song about nature. Who couldn't relate to that? Anybody that's into nature would relate to that, because anybody that loves nature. Write a song about what happens in nature, like, or paint a picture of nature, or surrender your addictions. Hmm. So let's see what we need to surrender this week. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and structures. And this one's just hanging man. Let go of all those thoughts. Your perspective is there. Check internal with yourself. You've got most of the answers. You might need a few more, but they will come in time. The wheel of fortune is going to turn. Things are going to pass you by if you don't take the opportunities when they arise. Good ones, one that make you feel good. If you get this edgy feeling and stuff that you don't really like, something where something takes your spidey senses off and the hair sticks off the back of your neck, like, don't do it. But other than that, check it out. Check in, like if something's causing you to be anxious, go deeper. Find out what's really causing that. Get more information. Universe, what do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross watchers? What do we have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, I got an itchy face, guys. Itchy lips. Oh, we have surrender to passion. Find your passion, whether it's with a person, a career, a hobby, music, literature, yoga, meditation, anything. Share it with the world. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. In your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Exactly. Go do it. Check it out. Like, she's lit. She's gorgeous. Look at those eyes. Like, see, she's totally concentrated. Find that look in you. Find the thing that sets you on fire, sets your heart on fire. Like, go deep. Like, even put on a mask if you had to. Have like a different alternative personality. If you're a closet witch, dress up and put something on. Do your YouTube videos, whatever it is. Like, put the makeup on. Do whatever you figure. Like, if you're a closet witch, or if you're into anything like this and you don't want people to know your real identity, pull a superhero move like Clark Kent. Clark Kent, just glasses. Whatever you gotta do, man. Be you. Shine that bright, beautiful, shining light. Surrender to passion. Whatever that passion is, chase it, follow it. Well, let it happen. Just let it happen. Let all the beautiful things that are out there trying to get to you come in. You are an open personality anyway, Aquarius. Like, you're totally open to ideas. Anything that you've come across here that like set a bell off in your head, research it, check it out. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. I'd be happy to answer. I'd be happy to answer. So I want to say thank you very much for coming to see a reading. That's all I have for you this week. I want to thank everybody for being here and part of the Fam Jam. I gotta face these again. I'll just like my tea. It's hard to talk. Maybe you need to talk more or get more water, Aquarius. Thank you to all of my subscribers, likes, shares, comments. Please leave a comment below. I love it. I love your likes. Let me know that this is good and you're liking it. If you don't, then feel free to say something as well. I take constructive criticism. I'm currently asking for it in Aquarius, and Aquarius is pretty straightforward to the point. So, and I would like to give back by doing free one card draws. And at certain milestones, I'll be doing a free personal reading. So hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already to become a part of that when I post live, surprisingly, because I kind of am a little random as a Sagittarius sun and a few other things in my chart. Okay, I love you guys. Sending a lot of peace, love, light, and love. Wait, and happiness, and light, and love, and mwah. I'm an orc. I'm an orc. I love being an orc.